Hi. Oh, Jax West finishing my Twix bar. I'm hopping on to do a few of these calls. I have to leave here in an hour and a half. And these calls are almost 2.5 hours long. So I won't be able to finish this whole day in one video. We'll have to finish it another time. So these calls are from December 21st, 2005, when Stephen was in the Calumet County Jail. He has not gone to trial yet. Brendan Dassey is not a suspect yet. Hello, Cindy and Lori. All these calls, there's going to be like 900 something total that Kabloom Blam Zoom and Rookie 1082 filed a Freedom of Information Act to get all these calls, and Foul Play has uploaded them all to their YouTube channel. So, and hello, Elizabeth and Kat and Tina and Karen. I'm good today. I was supposed to go. I am part of some kind of legal thing that's going on right now, and it wasn't known for sure if I had to go attend the hearing. But turns out I did not have to attend the hearing. Lawyer just went in my place. So that's good. I didn't have to go. Instead, I went out to lunch with my girlfriend, and then I went to a store and picked up a whole bunch of hats and some games because there is an organization in Chicago that I support called Kids Off the Block. And it's in a really bad neighborhood of Chicago. And this woman has been doing this for 13 years and she does stuff year round in giving kids in this bad neighborhood a safe place to go. And so I just worked their Thanksgiving event where I helped serve food she typically works with teenagers, so it's like it's not just teenagers, it's like from the age 8 to 18. So she's doing a December, a Christmas thing. So my girlfriend and I have been picking up hats and gloves and scarves and stuff. So I just went and got some more. So, and I only have, it's now going on 3 p.m. here. I have to leave here about 4:30 to go pick up one of my nephews and nieces because I'm taking them to the movie theater and we're going to go see Frozen 2. And it's cute because my niece is 9 and her brother is 16, but he's like, "Yeah, I'll come." And then my son is 26 and he's like, "Yeah, I'll come." So I've got 2 older boys coming with to go see Frozen 2 tonight. Ha. So, all right, to these calls, and hello Tina, if I didn't, I did say hello to you already, Tina. Sorry. So this call is number 265 overall. It is number 148 in the playlist for December. The first call was made at 1:23 p.m. and this only lasts 17 minutes and 40 seconds. And here we go. And play. Yes, Karen, I just got it today. Thank you very, very much. I will be sending along to Melissa.
An inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call loading will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded.
It is much appreciated, Karen.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
Don't tell me.
What?
You're supposed to call Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, her phone is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
I'll just use it to benefit somebody anyway, Karen. So, but thank you. Maybe I'll go back and buy some more hats.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. I think it'll be stale.
Huh?
It'll be stale till I get home. I'll hang up there from here. Oh.
I did just stop at Target because I had to pick up prescriptions, and I bought candy for the kids that I'll smuggle into the theater because it's way too expensive there, and they don't have a good choice. I did buy some more lemon Oreos, but I forgot to get the cheese popcorn. But I did take a picture for you all. Let me find the picture. Oh, hold on.
And she's got the block off. So you can start putting the block on again.
Yeah, I told her I'm getting something in the mail. Yeah. You should have that today, maybe. Huh? You should have that today, maybe.
Yeah, there was no mail up there when we come. Checked it.
So here are all the different Oreos that was at Target. And some poor woman came in the aisle too when it. Oh, I just spilled my tea. Good thing I have the cap on. Hold on. Some poor woman tried to come down the aisle and I had it all laying on the ground. There's all the different flavors that mine had. So there was, let me zoom in on them. Latte, coconut, mint, dark chocolate, chocolate cream, lemon, golden double stuff, pistachio, peanut butter, and carrot cake. Thanks for the thumbs up. Remember to do thumbs up on the video.
I'm good on after. Pretty soon.
He says this week, and then when this week comes, then he says next week. Yeah, because she misses you so much.
Oh, shut up.
That's what she told me today.
I know.
And hello to Nick, and thank you to Nick as well. Saint Nick. Or is he Devil Nick?
She knows all that already because she talks to her on her daughter's phone.
I grabbed the mint Oreos too. So I grabbed a mint Oreo and a lemon Oreo because Jeff really likes mint too. So I figured he'd like them.
No. No. And she said to me, how did she put that? She said, what's going to be in the mail? I don't know. Was he trying, how would she say that? Hook me up with you or something like that? Or what is it? What is it?
Not liking this discussion.
I know, but I can't say it. I don't know. I said, well, I'll call you after I get it. And it might be either today or tomorrow.
Yeah, she must have called here twice this morning.
Yes, Karen. And we won't even finish this whole day because this day of calls is 2 hours, like 2.5 hours. And I have to leave here in an hour and a half to go pick up my niece and nephew. But I figured something's better than nothing when there's so many of these calls.
You want a hamburger? I said, well, yeah, I ate at 3 o'clock this morning. I am a little hungry.
Oh.
I've been up since after 12.
Why?
Can't sleep. I went back to bed. And then I got up and I stayed up. So I called back in bed at 10 to 5.
Oh.
I didn't go to sleep, though, because I was frozen here.
Turn up the heat.
I did after. But it was cold in here then at 10 to 5.
Quit turning it down so low.
Oh, Chucky, that fire went out a little bit again, he said. It was only 132 in there.
That's why you turn on the furnace so that
I got the furnace on and it's too warm in here now.
Yeah.
And then it gets too warm.
We'll keep it at such a temperature.
Well, I was keeping it at a certain temperature, 65.
Oh.
That grandma that goes by Lloyd's got hers down to 60.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's got no money. And they won't help her. The people, whoever.
Yeah.
Am I blurry again today?
And she's almost out of fuel.
Oh.
And I suppose she can't charge any of it.
Oh.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Do you put ribbons in her hair, Tiffany?
You would think so for the winter.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, they can't let her freeze.
No.
But then they did that one, them people at Cooperstown,
Yeah.
they won't give them no fuel.
Yeah.
And they both froze death in their trailer.
Yeah.
That was a few years ago already. But
What the hell? I don't understand the blurry thing. So maybe that's something Jeff needs to look at this weekend.
what?
Lloyd?
And there's Mary.
That she could be out of the country?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Well, I figure I'd tell that to the lawyer.
Mm.
Yeah. I thought.
What lawyer?
Johnson.
Oh, yeah, tell it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico and where else? I sent that paper to Jim, but yeah, they could go to the Mexico airport and find out Mexico or Florida.
Well, Florida ain't out of state.
Mexico. Yeah, but there's an airport there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Lloyd figures it was Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, and try Australia. Oh, world.
Yeah, but see, where is she getting all of this money from to go in all these places?
She's been there before.
You know?
Yeah. It won't be the first time she went there.
So maybe that's why they waited them.
For picture money. For pictures. She takes pictures down there.
You know?
Yeah, and she wants to...
I don't get the blurry thing at all. It's got to be my crappy internet, right?
That's what I heard.
I'll mention that.
Why, you gonna call him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to call Steve, too. I'm going to call Steve first.
Yeah.
I am so not good in hair. Good thing I had a boy.
Oh, yeah?
The ladies deodorant? I said, geez, what's he gonna do with that?
Huh.
Yeah, this funny you get ladies deodorant. He got men's deodorant too. I said, Ellen, you could use that.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't say nothing when you say that though.
I don't get it. But yeah, I'll try and have Jeff it out. But I'm assuming he's planning on working on the kitchen this weekend. But I don't know.
So I'm thinking
What?
that vehicle
What vehicle?
of hers.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Yeah,
Right
as
They did.
maybe you can see right now, I'm not. I don't even have makeup on.
Yeah.
I just don't care. It's like I'm me. Take it or leave it. I don't care.
Around two and went down in the pit from that side.
Yep, but it's facing towards the pit.
So?
Unless they turn it around.
Yeah. What's wrong with turning it around?
Well.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know where it was. They asked me that yesterday, so how am I supposed to know? Then they said something about the crusher. I said, the crusher's out of there. That guy had to take the crusher.
How'd they get down there?
They just drove their car so far. I don't know. I said, I certainly won't take my car down there. But she had moved.
Yeah, Karen, I call it comfy clothes. Once I know I'm not going anywhere else, it's like I'm putting on comfy clothes.
And drove that back there.
How would they? There's snow back there now. If they would have came a couple weeks ago when she said they were going to come,
Yeah.
why there was no snow down there then. They could have drove all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this before, Lloyd said, no, it was all grass. We used to cut the grass.
Yeah.
Well, he told them that Roy was going to sue him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't mention nothing to me.
Well, I suppose they won't.
Yeah.
But I bet somebody else will hear it.
Who? Who am I talking?
All of them. Yeah.
Oh, when are you going downtown?
As soon as I put some of this stuff away,
Oh.
I got to put the meat and all that stuff in the freezer.
Oh. I'll take that $200.
I got it already.
Oh, they want that 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$300.
But put the 100 back away.
Oh, you mean there's 200 in there? Oh, there's 400 that would be in there then.
Huh? Yeah, there'll be 400 in the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say how to me, Alan.
Yeah.
You must have said that 400 times this morning to me.
Oh, I have worn flannel like or fleece pajama pants if I'm going to the movie theater at night. I could actually change into them for, well, I'm taking the kids to a 5:40 movie, so maybe I shouldn't be in pajamas for 5:40. But when I go to like a 9 o'clock start movie, I'll wear pajama pants. I don't care.
About these stupid letters.
Oh. She wants me to write her longer letters.
How are you supposed to? If you can't. I can't, like I said to her, I can't write a letter either. Couple little bit on it. That's it.
She got a page and a half this time.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But on the other ones, I bet she did. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, Cindy, they want to function. Stephen just won't let them, or doesn't want them to do what they want to do.
I got a lot from her today, but I didn't read it yet.
Oh. Debbie said she writes to you.
Yeah, I got one from her too.
Oh. You don't tell Judy that.
No. I told her there was a woman not helping me.
Yeah.
No, but she didn't say nothing.
No?
No.
Hello, Carol.
I'm old grandma. She's about 70.
Yeah.
Some of those are more dangerous than the younger ones.
Yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded. Huh? Talk to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, was the old man going to call me, Doc?
I don't know. I said something to Earl about Gordy. He said he got no money.
Huh?
Why would he?
No, I don't know.
No.
Well, he was going to go in partnership and buy that land up north.
With who?
You know, with some people.
I don't know. I don't think he ever did, though.
No, he did.
No, because he didn't have the money, I suppose.
Well, you don't go and try to do something like that if you ain't got no money.
Dad does that.
Yeah.
Who does that? He doesn't have the money anyway. Yeah. Dad says if this comes over, these groceries come over $38, it'll be worth it.
Oh.
And I think they do.
Oh.
What he thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got a shirt.
Oh.
A big shirt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you got a scarf with knitted, hand knitted.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I don't know what else you got. A couple things. And a thing for on a tree. Now Dad says, I hope you can put that underneath a baby. That stuff. I said, no, all of that one is a foot high. I can't put nothing underneath that one.
Yeah.
Because there is no underneath it at all.
The only thing you put underneath is green stuff.
Yeah, put your money under
Yeah.
See, I catch that green stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even put nothing on that table because it got knickknacks on it.
Yeah.
I have to tread the stuff on the floor. I got some boxes under there already. Box for Earl and a box for Barbara. I have Chucky's in the back room yet. And Terry and Christopher, I gave money to. Yeah.
Oh, I suppose then.
I was going to tell you something now. I forgot what it was.
Well.
Before I go to town, I got to go in the back and feed the dog. And then go check that furnace. Take the key and go and check that furnace down there.
Oh, you can always do that when you get back to it.
And then it gets dark. Then how can I supposed to see?
Oh. Well, how are you going to call the phone company if it gets dark?
Oh. I suppose I can go there first. Wait until Barbara comes home, maybe. Because she was said something about coming down here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can shut it down to 68.
I ain't going to set nothing down. It's going to stay up on a 70. The way Lloyd put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put it up on that. So it was all tall in there.
Yeah.
I said we should have opened the cupboards up, though, in case those dishes?
That all can stay to Rolly.
Well, you have to do Rolly's dishes.
No, they're mine.
Oh.
But he can have all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take that microwave.
Which one? The old one?
No, yours.
Oh.
Your old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll switch the TVs.
Yeah.
And that's about it for now.
Yeah.
The clothes can stay in there.
Yeah, because I don't know where I put them.
Yeah. And plus, you don't know what's what or what.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's what.
And she can do that when she gets out. Well, I get out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose then.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
He hung up with Dolores and goes into call number 266 at 1:45 p.m. And this call is 25 minutes and 39 seconds.
Hello?
This is a public communication service.
And mullet face.
From
Hi, Steve.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or a call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How you doing? That's a dumb question. I guess I just used to saying that. I got my bill paid,
I see that.
so now I can talk to my sweetheart again.
Oh.
So I was talking to your mother.
Yeah, I just got done off the phone with her.
Yeah, she called me, and she just got back a little while ago from your cabin.
Yeah.
So, did you hear any more news from your attorneys or anything?
I tried Greg,
Yeah.
and he ain't in. Then I called Steve, and he's in court the rest of the day.
They're always, oh, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Maz.
And I mailed you a newspaper clipping from the ad that now they got it changed the way you told me to change it to.
Oh.
So I mailed you that today, so maybe you'll get it tomorrow or Friday. Seems like now it's taking 2 days, maybe because it was a Christmas mail, it takes longer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, it's Little Debbie.
Seems like it takes you 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got church today.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, that's good, Kat. Oh, I can show you. I bought my niece to take, because I'm taking, for those that weren't on the beginning of the call, I'm only here until 4:30, so I only got an hour to go because I'm taking my niece, my nephew, and my son to go see Frozen 2. And so here's what I got my niece.
And he said you mailed him something, and he was going to call me on his cell phone, and he won't tell me what it is that he's doing. And he said that you was mailing him something. What is he up to?
I don't know what he's up to. But he wants to see a picture of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you send him one?
Yeah.
A nice one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what was going on, and he won't tell me. He goes, and when I get my mail, whatever it is, he won't tell me what it was. He goes, whatever it is, I will call you. And I go, about what? Well, I ain't going to tell you or it would give it away. And he's being stupid with me.
So my niece can hold that at the theater
I
today.
said, are you cooking something up? And he wouldn't tell me. So I thought, well, I'll find out. I'll just ask you. Okay, now at least I know what's going on.
Yeah. So I didn't see her in court, so send me a picture. He said, send me a picture. I didn't see her yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you one.
Okay. But Okay, well then at least
My niece is 9. That one is, yeah, I've got a bunch of nieces and nephews all over, but she's 9.
Okay.
But she's also named after
why does she
me
need to call me?
because my name is Jacqueline. And so she's named Amberlyn.
Okay,
One
yeah.
word, not Amberlyn. She's Amberlyn.
Quiet
So
down
she's
here.
got
My
the end
daughter
of my
had to go to
name
the
on her
doctor
name.
because she's got a prenatal checkup going on.
Oh, dogs thought it was for
I
them.
stayed home because in case you tried to call.
Oh.
So she went to the doctor for her prenatal, and my sister went with her. So
I'm looking forward to it. I like the first Frozen, so
So sitting here thinking about you.
Oh.
Oh, and then when I was talking to your mom, she goes, maybe you'll get out New Year's, and then you can still take me out.
Oh.
I go, that would be nice.
Yeah.
So where will we go?
I don't know.
I
We'll
don't
find a
know.
place.
Huh?
We'll find somewhere.
Yes, definitely. But that's the last of my worries, where we go as long as I'm with you.
Yeah.
she so can't read the writing on the wall. He's not interested.
Give enough money in,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, because of that ad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw it today because our paper coming. I that's the first thing I did. And it's the very first ad on the first page, so they won't miss it. I mailed you it today so you can see how it looks.
Yeah.
So
Well, if everybody writes in,
I know.
I can make it.
Elizabeth, I gave the choice of Jumanji or Frozen because my nephew is 16, you know, and shows how sweet my nephew is. He said, let's go see Frozen for Amber. So Frozen it is. And then my 26-year-old son, he likes to go to movies all the time. So I messaged him, asked him if he was working. He says he gets off at 4. Told him we were going to the movie in case he wants to go. And he's like, yeah, I'll go. So
This morning, it's not now. It's just flurries. It didn't do no accumulation. I don't think, just flurries. But right now, it's not doing nothing. It's just still and gray, dreary.
Yeah.
A good day to come and cuddle with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but it could also be because the boys want to see Frozen and they can say they just went because they went with, you know, their little sister or little cousin.
I'm glad I got that phone block off so you could call me.
Yeah, Mary,
Yeah, your mom said she already had.
you can't find somebody else to talk to that doesn't cost you $600 for 1 month.
No. Not about.
Nope.
You ever hear the New York Times?
The what?
The New York Times?
Yes, I have. It's a newspaper.
Yeah, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
I should take them to go see Black Friday. I don't know if everybody's heard of Black Friday. It's some horror movie that comes out today since it's Friday the 13th. Oh, let me take, well, Justin, my nephew, would be fine, but oh, poor Amber.
I got a card.
Oh, just a second, and I will write it down. I gotta get a piece of paper.
It's from Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, at the New York Times from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
I don't know.
New York Times, you would think it could come from New York.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your number? I got a pen.
It's 312.
Yeah, Karen.
Okay.
You know, there's people that think she was after the money. I think she's married to an old man and she's bored and he's on TV. And so she thinks she's in a relationship with a celebrity. Because there's plenty of those. Marnie says she receives marriage proposals all the time from people she's never met. And, you know, and she's not going to respond to or anything. People are weird.
I can put an ad in their paper for you.
Yeah.
So, okay.
They wanted me to put them on my visiting list. So they come up to see me. But they never did.
Uh-huh. Did you put them on?
No.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, that must be a big paper, huh?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know, but I think it is because it's a famous one.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows of it, I would think, or a lot of people do.
Yeah, I remember seeing it too.
Mhm.
So it must go all over then.
Yeah. Oh, and my daughter said we should put an ad in the USA Today because that goes over the whole country, all 50 states.
Oh yeah.
The USA Today.
Oh.
She said we should put an ad in that paper, so I was going to check into that too.
Yeah. We're just checking in them too then.
Yeah.
That would be a top.
Yeah, but at this time, nobody around the world has heard of this case, nor would they care. I'm sorry. It's, Stephen has had the benefit of Netflix. If it wasn't for making a murderer, nobody would still care about him. None of his family would be talking to him other than his mother and his father.
All you have to do is call the local one and they'll give you the headquarters wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Because these places have lots of money. They wouldn't even notice that little bit missing that you need.
No.
To us it's a lot, but to them it ain't.
Yeah. Yeah, that won't be shit. That won't be shit.
That's right. So I'm going to look into that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you never can tell.
No, you can't. You never can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I get to talk to you. I just love hearing you talk.
Yeah. I think Chucky likes to hear you too.
Oh yeah, he probably does. Because he would not hang up. I thought, what is it with you? And I go, did you hear from your handsome brother? And he goes, would you get real? I thought, what? He is handsome. So, I don't know. I like hearing you talk. I like seeing you too.
How did who hook up, Cindy?
Oh, yeah? Okay. How can you get a haircut? Do they do that in there?
Yeah, they have somebody come in.
Oh.
I figure I might as well get a cut one more time.
Yeah. Who cuts it for you, or don't you know?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. I'll come in and cut it.
Yeah.
I'll say, I'm here to cut Stephen's hair.
Yeah.
As long as I'm in there,
She just saw his case and started writing him letters and asked him to call her, and then she asked for visitation, and much like everybody else. That's how Sandy snaked her way in. How what's her face? Lynn snaked her way in. It just starts with people seeing this guy on TV and writing him a letter.
I wake up during the night, but I don't get up and drink coffee. If I drink coffee, it would make me worse because I can't have no caffeine. So I wake up though, but I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. So did you get your window fixed?
No, because it was the wrong one, and they said it would cost more than the truck is worth to fix it. Some $400 because they'd have to ship a window in from Iowa. And I don't know what the big deal of it is. And then they said I should go to a junkyard or something and have them cut
Hello, Miley.
window for me, and then they would install it. So I didn't get it done yet. And I thought, what is the big deal?
What side is that?
Huh?
What side is it?
On the passenger side.
Passenger side?
Yeah. And they thought it was the rear window, and it ain't. It's the side window. So, on an extended cab.
Yeah.
And they said it would be like a quarter window, but I don't know why it's so hard for them to get a window for it. And then they were going to ship one in, like I said, from Iowa, and it would cost over $400 to put the window in. And I thought, oh, how stupid! What is the problem here?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Huh? Yes. And they said go to some junkyard or something and have them cut you a window, and then they'd install it. And I thought, oh, how stupid. So I know I don't have my window yet.
How much would they charge to install it?
They didn't say. They didn't say. They said find a window and we'll install it. I didn't ask them because I never thought to.
Oh.
But I don't know.
We might have one out there.
Huh?
I said we might have one out there.
Oh, you mean at your place?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was thinking, I don't know if maybe that wouldn't work if you took one out of a used truck, but I don't know if that would work.
Oh, yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Okay. So, I don't know. And then, my daughter said maybe if you got some plastic,
Plexiglass?
yeah, whatever you call that,
Yeah.
and cut it out to whatever, and just screw them in. So screw them into the truck,
Yeah.
into the frame or whatever, and put it in that way.
Yeah.
You could do that. I don't know. All I know is I didn't know it was so hard to replace a window. I thought you could just go there and have it done, but I guess not. Everything's got to be made complicated these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but that's the least of my worries.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Just put some more duct tape on it for now.
huh?
Just put some more duct tape on it.
Yeah. So, yes, I'll call that New York Times for you when I get off the phone.
Yeah, you can see.
Hmm?
You can see and whatever.
Mm-hmm. I will. I'm going to call some of those big oil companies, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I called my doctor for you.
Yeah, what,
And he says, I have enough family problems of my own going on, so no, I won't be able to help you. And I thought, just because you have family problems doesn't mean you don't have money. But he said he didn't have, I guess he didn't have no money or whatever. And I asked him if he knew anybody, and he said he didn't. And he said, why don't you check out about it, a jail bondsman or something.
yeah.
And I did, but they said that they don't have one there where you're at. So,
Yeah. But you got to pay so much percent on there too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I called and I asked them if they have them there in Calumet County. Do they have jail bondsmen? And they said, no, they don't even think there's any in this whole state.
No, I don't think there is.
But I don't know.
I think you probably have to call New York or something.
Yeah. Yeah, some big city.
Yeah.
So, I never even heard of that before.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we put it up, but then you have to pay them so much. Like 500,000 the bail is, so I think probably 10% on that, whatever 10% is.
Yeah, I suppose. So, well, I don't know what to say. I wish you were out.
Yeah. Well, you never know with these two big papers.
Yeah.
That'd be three of them.
Yeah. I know, and that maybe one of these oil companies or something.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of hitting the right person, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You know, if they one donates 100,000, the oil thing. I mean,
And like my daughter said, even if you just get two or three different companies that just put so much in and all come together on it and tell it, it's enough.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, did that guy from Stevens Point ever help you out, or is he still thinking about it?
Oh, he's working on it.
Yeah.
So
maybe he'll be able to help too then.
yeah, he's got, I think, 17 put away so far.
Okay. So.
Or not 17. Yeah, 10 grand put away.
Okay.
By the end of the year. Then the rest a little bit after that or something.
Well, every little bit helps.
Oh yeah.
And with this buyer's guide thing, you would think people would start sending money in.
Yeah, you would think so.
Because there's so many people. There's thousands of them. Even if 500-600 of them.
And you got to figure people read it.
Yes, definitely. And it's a free paper, so it's not like they have to pay for it to buy it. It comes to your mailbox free.
Yeah, because Mom only got that letter, nobody read it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's just a complicated situation.
Yeah, that it is.
I'll be glad to see you tomorrow.
Yeah. She used to go out of state all the time, out of the country.
Who?
Teresa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
That's the talk about in Sheboygan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That she takes pictures.
Mm-hmm. Well, then maybe something happened there.
Well,
You know, she left.
Maybe she left.
Yeah.
You know, because they were talking about she wanted to start up her own photo thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marilyn?
You let someone know where she's at, so you know, so you can get out.
Maybe she wanted to get away.
Yeah. But why won't she tell? Why won't she, you know, let people know she's alive?
Maybe she don't want to know. Let nobody know.
I know. That's just it. That's a mystery, I guess.
You know, maybe where she is, they don't get no news.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Well, that could be too. Some places are like that. Call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe her family's got something to do with this.
I think they do. I really do.
Because,
and I think a lot of people think that.
Because look at them.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep. The way they act gives it away.
Yeah.
I really do. A lot of people think that. You know, more and more.
Yeah.
And you think they would get investigated.
Yeah, you would think.
And like my sister, like my daughter said, they had that funeral way too quick. If they thought that, you know, she was missing, they wouldn't do something like that quick.
Yeah.
You would think they would want to look for her.
Yeah.
But they just did things too quick.
Yeah.
Just something's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen something happen so fast.
That's what I mean. And usually this stuff takes a lot longer than they did it.
Oh, yeah.
And everything that people are saying.
Well, thanks for watching, Mary.
So, I don't know. It would be interesting to find out how this goes and everyone who's going to be getting found out.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah.
All these people will be looking like idiots in the end.
Yeah.
But I just wish they'd hurry up and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Well, yeah.
What did you have for lunch?
Hot dogs.
Again?
Yeah. 2 hot dogs this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even eat full meals anymore. I just snack because I don't even have an appetite to eat very much.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know.
When you get out, we'll have to go somewhere and have a whole bunch of good food.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have good food to eat in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, you're going to get a haircut today, you say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, Natasha.
Sometime this afternoon.
Oh, okay. So,
keep at the lawyer.
Yeah.
This is the first time I can't get a hold of Steve too much.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was out there, I got him right away.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the other two that talked to you yesterday couldn't help you?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Especially that one from Milwaukee, that Craig Johnson. He thinks he could be able to do something to help. Because he's from a big city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mom said starting Monday they're going to have a new investigation going on.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Hopefully we'll get somewhere with that.
I know, it seems like with all the investigations going on, you'd find something.
Yeah. So with the one, that kitty, you know, they said she's doing a lot of investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you run into no news?
Why do they always drop off the IN?
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yeah. Like they always say,
But he says investigation, investigator.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they doing?
Yeah, really.
And they should also, like you say, question that guy with that axe.
Well, they brought that up yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
How much time I do with him.
Mm-hmm.
How was he?
Mm-hmm. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to hear you talk.
And they'll probably question him.
Do they know where he lives?
Well, he's in the county jail.
Oh, which county?
Manitowoc.
Oh, I thought, I didn't know he was in jail. I thought he was home.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's easy to get him. If he's in jail, they know where to find him.
Yeah.
Maybe he should stay there.
Yeah.
Especially if he did something like that.
Yeah. Well, you figure he did his girlfriend with tags.
Mm-hmm. Did he kill her?
No.
Oh.
She's still alive.
Oh. She's probably not his girlfriend anymore either.
I don't think so.
After something like that. Oh.
But people like that, you never know them.
I know. That's what I mean.
And that's the week I think he was out there twice.
Yeah?
You know.
Did you tell him that he was out there?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Someone like that should be in jail.
Yeah. And they should be investigated.
Yeah. And hopefully they're going to investigate
Should be investigated.
Yeah.
Is your attorney's going to investigate it?
I don't imagine.
Oh. So, well, I'm glad he's in jail.
Yeah.
So at least he ain't running around going to hurt somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I should let you go.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you back later.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you called me.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So, okay, I'll go. You're going to call later this evening?
Yeah.
Okay, you can. I'll be here.
Okay.
So, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay then.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. So next call is 267 from 4:38 p.m. It is 19 minutes and 15 seconds. We will listen to this call and then the next one that's 22 minutes and then I gotta leave.
An inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Only is my, can't you talk to nobody else?
No.
What?
Nobody else knows nothing.
I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing here. I'm stupid.
What do you got there?
Where?
Candy?
No.
Oh.
Well, I suppose you could say it is candy. It's chocolate chips that Dad got today.
Oh.
I do not know what it is.
Cookies?
No. Can't.
Why?
I have no time.
Huh?
Pearl says, what you
Yeah,
gonna do?
she's always on the phone. She's got no time to make cookies.
Says, hell no.
$12 for a fucking haircut.
You're kidding.
No.
You get a haircut?
No.
Oh, no?
No, that way it's good for court.
Yeah.
Crooked, but
Wait, somebody cut him?
yeah.
Mm.
The barber came up.
Huh?
The barber came up.
Oh. I was just going to call Barbara.
Oh, yeah, why?
See what time she can be home. So we can go down by Rolly and check his furnace.
Oh,
Then I got a bunch of stuff for the dog down there.
oh.
Why did you come home at 4 o'clock?
Yeah, Carol. I mean, it's just seeping into your life.
$10 credit on there.
Suppose there's nothing else. He never said that on calls with me because he only had 20 minutes. So you talk for the 20 minutes, so the recording will come on and say you have 1 minute remaining and then goodbye, so he doesn't have to say anything to try and get off the phone. They cut you off.
Yeah. Yeah, she's calling.
Who?
She's calling New York
For what?
Times.
Well,
Yeah, let's go. You call the USA.
where's that?
It must be Green Bay, I think.
Oh. For what? Donations?
Yeah, so she can put it in the paper if she can.
Mm. I didn't get nothing yet here.
You know. And then she's gonna call some oil companies.
For what?
And see if they want to donate.
Oh, to donate
Huh?
100 million.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about $1 million.
Oh,
And you're doing 100 million home. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for lottery tickets for Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get 3.
I couldn't afford it. You know, I love my son, but there's no way I could afford to be talking to him for $1,000 a month. Just no way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you got all that 100 too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you got $45 in there.
I got $45 in there?
Yeah. Maybe some change. I don't know. I didn't look good. Yeah. Oh, so we're gonna go to town tonight.
Who is?
Dad.
Why?
He's got to go and get Jim something.
Oh.
Yeah. Because Jim brought him up.
Nobody anywhere knew of this case.
For what?
So asking them for money, they're not going to give you money. He didn't get any I can't remember what the amount was that he got when the first Making a Murderer came out. Because again, I'm so horrible with numbers. So I want to say 35,000.
You get the mail today?
Yeah.
Nothing in there?
You can't hold me to that. I'm really bad. But and then when Making Murderer 2 comes up, you know, all these people support Stephen, but they don't give him money. You know, so people believe in his innocence, but they're not going to throw money at it. It just doesn't happen.
Went through it a little bit.
Yeah, well, you have to look at the first page or nothing. I don't know. Maybe when Jim comes, he can look at it.
Jim who?
The investigator?
Oh. Oh, yeah. He said it's the truth. So I don't know what it's all about.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bids on it.
Yeah. That is God.
I don't know what they mean.
Must be a prison.
Yeah, it looks like a prison.
Yeah.
Looks like a ghost.
Yeah. I think it's got something to do with a lawyer or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Marilyn Kathleen Zellner has Stephen's portion. So I can't remember if Stephen got 35 and Brendan got 35, or it was 35 to split, or if even 35 is the number. So nobody hold me to it, because again, it's a real thing that my brain is just screwy on numbers. And so once Kathleen Zellner came on the scene, she took over Stephen's share. Brendan's share, nobody knows what happened to it. It was put in an account that Dolores, Chuck, and Barb were all the co-signers on it. And in order to pull the money out, 2 out of the 3 would have to agree to sign for it to take it out. So not sure if that money is still sitting there. I know the family was very concerned. They did not want Barb to have access to that money for Scott to be able to buy a truck. Then there was Barb had done her own GoFundMe and money had come in and people donated to that. But then people got upset and demanded to see what's happened with that money. They wanted to see accounting for it after Scott got a new truck. And Barb refused and then took down the GoFundMe. Oh, the ET commercial? Yeah, I saw that.
Well, that's Christmas though.
Yes, Scott did get a new truck, but that wasn't with the first money that came in. So the first money that came in for Stephen, like I said, Kathleen Zellner took it. I know Brendan's lawyers have not seen a penny, and they wanted to, because I was even asked if I knew where that money was by Brendan's lawyers. So don't know what's happened with Brendan's money.
Where does Grandma get all that information from? Is she heard it, huh?
She's the one that's giving it to Lloyd.
Yeah.
What was in the paper that Grandma brought down here?
What was in the paper?
That about her going on them trips, to, what did I say before?
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah. She goes down there to take pictures.
Yeah.
And don't tell me she calls that family every day.
No.
She must do that all the time, that she takes off like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got a hunch.
Yes.
Because why would they wait till Thursday?
Yeah.
See, something's don't add up.
No, like that woman said, that called me yesterday. She said something, nothing to figure out there.
No. I don't know. And they're all calm and everything else.
Yeah. Just as calm as everything.
Yeah.
And if somebody dies, you're not calm like that.
No. No.
I know. I know when Corey died, that it wasn't like them people are.
Yeah. Or when Grandma died.
Yeah, it's safe to say that money is gone.
Anybody in the family.
Well, yeah. There's different actions.
Oh, yeah. But look, they sat in the courtroom. They just sat there.
No.
And didn't do nothing.
No.
Oh, Carol, investigator.
I don't know. You don't hear? Well, first of the year, Dad's got to get going.
No.
Yeah. Get that property assessed.
No.
Cindy, I think it was a car accident. I'm not sure on that.
Something for Christmas.
No. Don't buy me nothing.
Not right now.
Well, don't buy me nothing. I don't want nothing.
Boy, I got money.
You got money?
I got money. I can win lottery
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my what do you call that?
Saturday night?
My angel in my hand.
Yeah. And then Monday I'll be bailed out.
Yeah. If I want a lottery, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First I'd have to go and get the lottery thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you'd be bailed out.
Yeah.
Don't get so big hopes that I would, though. I haven't been doing that too often.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so she's going to make some phone calls.
Oh, them were pretty pictures.
Oh, Chucky got them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to see them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I don't think she's a little skinnier than Donna.
Hey, Millbilly.
Right, much skinnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say about her?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. I just looked at them and then I left right away.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go and deliver some.
Huh?
At the UPS, I was supposed to send it.
What?
Some parts or something. I was supposed to send UPS, and I forgot them.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Huh? The days are counting down.
No.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Millbilly. Yeah, I thought it was a car accident. Marilyn, I really worry for Brendan
All I can do is tell them.
because he's currently surrounded by people that don't have his best interests in mind. They're all crazy weirdo fans. And of course, his mom was okay with him being in prison as long as her other son and her boyfriend can remain free. Well, now husband.
Well, to go where?
Anywhere.
To go anywhere?
Anywhere.
Where you will.
When I go to visiting, or when I get a haircut, or when I see the lawyer.
Well, that don't even make sense.
I think I'm gonna start complaining.
Well,
Nobody else does.
well, then why did he have to do that to you?
Yeah. Well, are you gonna do anything? Goddamn, I never did anything in my life.
No. There's somebody telling them to do that, though, I bet.
Yeah, for punishment. They punish me.
No, for what, though?
Yeah.
For doing nothing?
Yeah, for doing nothing.
Like that guy, I think that was a black guy, they put him to in an electric chair. He said he was innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he put him in an electric chair and killed him.
No, he was innocent.
Why not?
He was guilty.
How do you know?
He said he was guilty.
Oh, yeah?
But he had remorse and he was changing.
Oh.
Well, what is rehabilitation for?
Huh?
Rehabilitation.
Jodella, rumor of Barb sleeping with who?
But the governor should have given clemency. Yeah. I was thinking about that too.
What?
Clemency. You know what the investigator has done?
Yeah.
They went to the president.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, goddamn, I'm innocent. He can give me clemency.
Yeah.
Can he?
Yeah.
Well, sure. Yeah, but that would clear all of them, though.
Corey was
Yeah.
Chuck's son, Carla's brother.
Yeah. Yeah, but that put you maybe for the guilty then.
No.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
I don't know what I'm gonna make for supper. If I should run that sauerkraut up again.
Oh, yeah. What time you go downtown?
I don't know. I know I'm gonna go to bed early tonight.
Yeah. I'd imagine.
I had 12 hours at 10 after 2. Oh, no, after 12 I should start it with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Earl's gotta go back to the doctor again tomorrow.
For what?
I don't know, they don't like stuff what they're looking at.
Oh,
Yeah. Something to do with his legs and his neck. He has to go in maybe in through
I
his
don't-
belly button 'cause he's got
Jodella, I haven't heard anything about that.
Kayla's got pneumonia,
yeah.
whooping cough, and something else, I think. It's not the best.
Mm.
Because, goddamn it, you don't wait with her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
So the rumor is that Barb was having sex with her son. No,
Boy.
that's not happening.
No.
You got it?
No.
So, no.
Put it away.
No. Think what you want about Barb, but that's not happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to Debbie.
Well.
She's going to do all of that. Yeah, her daughter or sister was saying, call the oil companies once. See if they'll donate.
No.
You know, big corporations.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
Well, you never know.
you eat the little Debbie Millbilly.
No.
Yes, you do have that. Chuck is always after Steven's sloppy seconds or sloppy currents. You have Brendan's dad is now married to Steven's ex-wife. You know, you have some flip-flopping. But let's not forget that Karen Hallbach married her husband's younger brother. So it's not just an Avery thing, but because the Averys look like they look and the Hallbachs look how they look, nobody talks about that Karen Hallbach hooked up with her dead husband's younger brother. Younger than her. So, and who cares? It's their business, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Millbilly. Well, Earl and Chuck,
Yeah.
I'm sure, have done that on with multiple girls. Plus, you have Earl's video camera in the bathroom to watch young kids change into bathing suits. They're disgusting.
You're putting that wood up.
What up?
Remember the messes he used to make in here?
Yeah.
That wood.
Both Chuck and Earl have beat up their wives.
Yep, that's it. He's making another mess.
Mm.
He says, oh, you could put 2 of them here. Earl says, no, when you get one done, then we. Not 2. One at a time. Yeah.
We'll have to bring it in before he's done so the snow melts.
That he shook it off.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Millbilly. I bet you those records were there at one time, though, and poof, disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay then.
Okay, then. I'll talk to you.
Calling Debbie anyway, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So now we're going into the 4th out of 8 calls for December 21st. This will be the last call on this video. It's 4:02 and I have to leave here at 4:30. So we'll do a part 2 to finish off these calls when I have the time. This is call number 268. It is 4:59 p.m. and this call lasts 22 minutes and 57 seconds. And it's Dirty Birdie Debbie.
The use of 3-way or a call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Waiting for you to call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got off the phone with Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How's everything going over there?
Oh, so and so, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how's your dad?
Working?
He's working?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's he do? What's he do? Help like your brothers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he's taking some wood apart right now.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. We have ghosts over here.
Right, Hazel, with about Stephen Murray. Is it Icky? Yeah, it's Icky. She was 17, which is the age of consent in Wisconsin. It's Icky. I don't like it. But yeah, they're not blood related, but it's still icky. Just like I've said, the cat in the fire. Stephen didn't do it, but he was there and didn't stop it and probably laughed. And, you know, it's icky. I don't like it. So Stephen does bad things, but it doesn't mean he killed Teresa Hallback.
Stuff that she might be out of the country.
Oh, when's he going to start in on that?
He's going to talk to Kitty, I guess.
Oh, you mean this next week he's going to start?
I'd imagine.
Oh, okay. So they're going to investigate if they can find her?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're going to investigate.
Yeah. I was surprised if she was out of the country.
Well, she goes out in the country, takes pictures.
Well, how would they be able to find her? They must have their ways, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's supposed to change her name. I don't know, have some wigs or something. I don't know.
Well, if she changed her name,
Right, Kat.
how are they going to find her?
Yeah, I don't know.
They must have their ways. That makes it sound like she's running.
Well, that's what it seems like.
Yes, it does.
Because with her family,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with no emotions, they got to know something.
Definitely. Her family probably is in on it.
Yeah.
Well, my sister said, you know how you can get their family to talk?
Oh. What? Tell me.
I'll tell.
Sure.
You don't want me to because if it's being taped.
So what?
She just was going to, I ain't going to say how, but she thought of a way to make them talk by scaring them. So they talk.
Yeah.
So.
Dress up like her?
No, what do you mean? Does she dress scary?
No, make a person look like her.
No. Oh, you mean have an impersonator?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even remember what she looks like. Would you know her if you saw her?
Yeah.
I forgot what she looked like. My daughter said that Teresa looks like her neighbor,
Oh, yeah?
Nicole.
Oh,
But it's not her. She's been there long before this happened.
yeah.
I don't mean this as an insult. Teresa is plain looking. You know, she's just a mousy look, you know, average looking girl. So there's got to be tons of women out there that can kind of resemble her, you know. So I'm sure there's tons of sightings.
Get that over and over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't eat supper, but I never eat meals anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone to their own self here.
Oh.
I'm surprised I haven't found something in the company books.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I wrote a letter to a big oil company out in Texas,
Yeah.
and because I called them and they said that you got to have it in writing that so that if you want to have them send a donation. So I wrote them a letter today and it got mailed. So I don't know when I'm going to hear back from them.
Well, wouldn't burning tires be like toxic?
It's down near Dallas, Texas, I think.
Yeah.
It's a suburb of Dallas, Texas.
So I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know if it's illegal or not.
ExxonMobil.
Yeah.
I called them and they said to write a letter to them requesting that you would like a donation. So I did.
Tell them for legal fees?
Yeah, I said to help an innocent man, Stephen Avery, with his legal fees. If you want me to send you a rough copy of the letter, I can.
No, that's all right.
Okay, but I wrote it them today and mailed it out. And then with Walmart, they said that you have to go to their customer service desk and request a grant form and then fill it out. So I'll do that probably tonight. And then mail it. I don't know. You don't even have to mail that, I guess. You just fill it out right there in the store.
Yeah. What's that for?
Huh?
What's that for?
A grant fee, they call it.
This poor girl, she is so busting her ass to try and help him.
A grant form. I said fee, I meant form.
Yeah. I know what you meant.
Okay. So I'm going to go there and fill that out and see what they'll do.
Yeah.
So, but that oil company down in Irvine, Texas, maybe they'll help because they're a big company.
Yeah.
And they're loaded with money.
Oh, yeah, they all are.
So, did I ever send you a picture of my grandson?
No.
Scott.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Because my sister gave me a picture of him, and I didn't remember if I mailed it to you or not.
Uh-huh.
What'd I say? I mean, my daughter.
Huh?
My daughter.
Uh-huh.
She gave me a picture of her kid, my grandson, to send to you so you could see how he looked, and I didn't know if I did or not.
Oh. Oh. I see.
And I guess I didn't if you didn't get one.
I don't know why she bothers even sending him stuff, because every time she says, "Did you get my letter?" Yeah. Did you read my letter? No. He's not. Did you look at my pictures? No.
The little guy.
Oh. Yeah, mine look at the pictures too.
Huh?
That would be interesting, Jodella, to hear what Debbie has to say now.
Oh, you mean the ones you sent Chucky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they didn't get them yet, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. He got them in the mail today.
Oh, he didn't call me.
No.
No, not yet anyways. Maybe he chickened out. Maybe he thinks I look ugly.
No.
How do you know?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I know it's kind of his type.
You know what?
It's kind of his type.
Oh, you know his type?
Yeah.
Oh, am I his type?
Yeah, you're one of the better ones.
I'm one of the better ones?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And he had some real winners.
he had some real winners?
And then he dated.
Oh, okay. Well, he ain't going to date me.
No.
As far as that goes. So, yeah. I wish you were here.
Yeah.
Then you could lay me.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, I haven't had it in months.
Oh.
Many, 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 many months.
Oh.
How long is it since you did? Many, many, many months?
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Oh, well, that's life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
tomorrow's another day. What's tomorrow? Thursday?
TMFI.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Did you get your hair cut?
I need Steven's bleach for my ears and my eyes.
A little better.
Oh.
Oh, man. Hey, Trish.
$12?
Yeah.
Wow. Did someone from, like, Cost Cutters come in?
I don't know. Some, they had a guy come in. I know that.
Oh.
They were scared.
Huh?
He was scared.
He was scared?
Yeah.
Of what?
Me coming out there and getting a haircut.
He was scared to do your haircut?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, he thought maybe I was going to do something or whatever.
Well, if I come and
TMFI. Too much smurfing information.
he thought you were going to get violent with him?
I suppose.
Oh.
You know, officers asked me, hey, you ain't going to do that, right? I said, hell no.
Yeah. Well, you're harmless.
Yeah.
Some people got you made out to be mean and stuff like that and violent.
Oh, yeah.
But I know you're not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be scared of you alone.
No.
You maybe have to be scared of me alone.
The first time I was going up to the salvage yard, my mom didn't want to hear about it at all because she was so scared for me to go there and she thought something might happen to me there.
I sit on TV.
I know. I don't even watch TV anymore because there's nothing on. Sometimes I have the radio on or something, but the TV ain't on hardly because it's all the same old stuff.
Yeah. Then when you get something coming in, then the goddamn TV is shit.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. And sometimes I just have it on for noise, but a lot of times I just keep it off now because there's nothing to watch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I guess Friday, the weather said that they're supposed to have freezing rain in the afternoon on Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
But tomorrow's supposed to be okay for when I come and visit you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
She just the whole thing, Joyce, everything bothers her, and she also knows, you know, obviously I'm a little troublemaker, and can get myself into trouble. So she was just worried overall.
yeah. And I gave them like your mom's name and address and phone number if they want to call her.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll
You could
call
give
her.
them yours, too.
Yeah, because I was the one writing. I had that my return address.
Oh.
But I gave them your mom's name and address.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the hills have eyes at the salvage yard with the monsters.
this grandkid, he's everywhere he shouldn't be.
Oh, yeah?
He crawls around on his hands and knees. He's like 9 months old. He'll crawl in the littlest holes and places.
Mm.
Oh, man. And then he wants to stick his fingers in outlets.
Oh.
Like when you plug stuff in.
Yeah.
He wants to stick his fingers in there.
Mm.
And he's just, everywhere. Man, they can get into trouble.
Yeah,
So,
they can.
So, today's the shortest day of the year.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, December 21st.
Oh.
Now every day it's going to be a minute longer for daylight after today.
You mean a day darker?
Huh?
A day darker.
Yeah, today's the shortest day.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times now when it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, it seems only like 5 o'clock because it's still dark out.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. This morning I woke up, it was around 5, and I thought, well, you must be up eating your breakfast.
Yeah, and I was too.
Yeah. I wake up a lot at 5 in the morning. I used to always.
From the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
So I always think, well, he must be eating his breakfast.
Yeah. I think I was back in bed by 10 after.
Oh, because I always wake up around 5.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So, what's his face saying home?
Huh?
What's his face saying home?
No, what's his face ain't home. I don't know when he gets home. Last night he got home closer to 7. So he pissed me off. He thought he did.
Well, Maz, it says on her Facebook she's been married since 93 or 94. So it has to, unless she hasn't updated her Facebook, that she's with the same person.
Because he's the one that's mean and miserable, not me.
Yeah.
And then I got mad and I threw it away. I tore it up.
Yeah, Maz, we could do a, oh, man.
And he wrote the
Mm-hmm.
meaning of love in it. He goes, well, I sometimes wonder if you know what love is.
He's just not that into you.
So I just threw
Oh, my God, Hazel.
Forget about it. But no, he ain't home yet. I don't know when he don't even, the earliest he'd get home would be 6. Because he gets off work at 5:30. And it takes at least a half hour to get home.
Yeah.
But a lot of times he don't come home right away. He'll drink beer. He'll stay up top. He'll stay and drink beer or something, then he'll come home.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If he stays away, that's good. Then I don't have to look at him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, he usually leaves around 7:45 in the morning. And then he don't get home until at least about 6 or 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really paying attention to her grandson.
Yeah.
Still didn't find those pictures of you. I still think he threw them away.
Probably.
I can't find them anywhere. And that one was a halfway decent one of you.
All you got to do is go to the library.
Huh?
All you got to do is go to the library.
Library.
Yeah, get another copy.
I suppose I could do that. I never even thought to.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what paper that I'd have to look.
Oh.
I know what paper it was in, but I mean, I don't know what date on the paper.
Yeah.
So. But someday I'll take some of you with my cat.
Yeah, this is the second time he's talked to Debbie on this day. He talked to Dolores twice and Debbie twice. And this is also going to be our last call for this because I have to leave here in 10 minutes to go pick up my niece and nephew. Our movie's at 5:40. So say it starts at 6. I could possibly be home like 8-ish. And Jeff doesn't come home till 9:10. So I could maybe come on back on later tonight to finish this day.
They got the heat on.
Do they?
Yeah.
Did any of the pipes break?
Don't know yet.
Because sometimes if they freeze, the pipes underneath might break or something. I already heard.
Yeah.
Does it have a skirt on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all enclosed.
Okay. So that helps a lot, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'll probably find out tonight. Because they went
Find out what? Huh?
If there's any pipes broke.
Oh, okay.
Because they went out there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it very far?
Well, thank you, Hazel.
No.
Is it walking distance for her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she don't walk it, though.
Uh-huh.
She drives.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's got bad knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it you time? I'm taking my niece and my nephew, and my son is meeting us to the movie. So, spending some time with my niece and nephew.
So.
I don't know how long she's going to last.
Pizza.
You mean with her knee?
I'll be having movie popcorn that probably costs $25.
Yeah, she got diabetes and everything else.
Oh. Does she take insulin?
No. She takes pills.
Oh, that's what my dad did. He took pills.
It is sad, Maz, because she really is trying to help him, and she's being used.
Some people,
and, to try and just, I'm going to pawn her off on my brother. It's just gross.
She got it not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You don't have nothing like that, do you?
No.
Good.
I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah. And a wiener.
Huh?
And a wiener.
Yeah, and a wiener. You always got to bring that up. Yes. When are you going to use your wiener?
When I see you.
Good. Tomorrow?
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man.
Oh, maybe that oil company.
Oh, man.
I hope so. I wrote him a nice letter, and I was urgently needed.
Cheesy wiener.
So.
Yeah. Is there any more?
Huh?
Is there any more like that?
I don't know. There was another one. Oh, there was another one. It was called Riser.
Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
I was going to say there's another one called Riser Energy.
Yeah.
And I called them, but they don't do that.
Oh.
But the ExxonMobil did, so I sent a letter to them. So because they said you got to have it in letter form, you can't just do it over the phone. So I did. I sent it in today.
Yeah.
I got right on it. I was going to do it tomorrow, and I thought I'll do it today, and then it will sooner the better.
Yeah, we definitely have some interesting calls ahead.
So I figure, I don't know, maybe you might hear from him before the new year, but I don't think. Yeah, but I don't think you'll hear from him before this because they won't even get it probably till Friday or the weekend.
Oh yeah.
And Christmas is Sunday.
Yeah. You'll get it next week.
Is anyone of your family going to come and visit you on Sunday? On Christmas?
I don't think so.
Because if no one's coming, I'll come visit you. But if they're going to, then that's okay too.
Yeah. So you ain't got no plans for that?
No,
Oh.
There's nothing to plan. You're in there. What's there to do?
Oh. No,
Nothing. That's what I mean. So if none of your family's coming to visit you, I will. But if they're going to, then they can.
I don't think so. I think they're going to go all over by Carla and Stacy.
Oh.
Jack's Pizza is good. I like it.
So, and I'll come visit you on Christmas if you don't have no other visitors.
I'll talk to them, see.
Okay.
I did have pizza the other night when we were discussing pizza all day.
Oh, God.
Why these calls what do we talk about more, the case or food?
He can take you out, and I go, I know.
I know she did that too.
She must be happy about it. So, this grandkid, he's running around with a bottle.
Hazel, are you talking about Debbie? She didn't leave her husband. She's still with him today, as far as we know.
I don't know.
That would be fun to go out on a date with you.
Domino's Pizza is good too.
Makes me horny.
Yeah.
Man!
Man!
Yes.
Huh?
Huh?
Are you talking to somebody?
No. Talking to you?
I thought someone was in there.
No.
Oh, I thought you talked to a guard or something.
No.
Oh.
Not like that.
Oh, he goes on like that. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to give you oral sex?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I can't wait.
Huh?
No, I can't wait.
Man.
No, you can't wait?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't you wish you were like Janie? You could just blink yourself out.
100 times.
I know. You could blink yourself out and blink yourself back, and they wouldn't even notice you're missing.
No.
Oh, man.
If I had that power, I wouldn't be here.
I know. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Too much smurfing information. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's dreaming about you and your family.
Well, like who?
So my daughter said she dreamed about Chuck.
About what?
A three-way event has been detected.
Oh, snap. What is it about Debbie calls that they cut her off? What the what? Maybe they didn't want to listen to any more of that either. Oh, man. They cut them off. So, all right, that's the last call for this one because I have to leave in 4 minutes. So, her time was up. So that's it for right now. Like I said before, my movie starts 5:40. You say it probably starts closer to 6 with all the previews they do ahead of time. So maybe I'll be back like 8ish my time. It's 4:30 right now. So maybe I can hop back on 8ish to do the last 4 calls of this day, if nothing else. So, and if I'm not able to come back, have a good Friday night or Saturday morning, whatever, wherever you're at around the world. And I'm not sure when I'll be on this weekend. You just never know when I can fit in some time into my schedule to do these lives. So you need to subscribe so you can get the notification of when I've popped on. So in the meantime, go get your lemon Oreos and your Smart Pop white cheddar popcorn and your sweet tea and some pizza and be ready for the next time. All right. So investigation continues. Oh man.